Hi there. Thanks for joining me. This is just a quick neck and shoulder stretch for days that you're feeling especially tight. So to begin, go ahead and sit on your mat or on a chair, on a stool, on the floor, wherever you want, really. We're going to just be sitting the whole time. You just don't want to be leaning against anything. So to begin, place your hands on your rib cage and take a deep inhale, trying to expand the rib cage out. And then as you exhale, feel it contract back together. Let's do that again. And think about moving the rib cage out and then contracting it back together. This time, as you inhale, see if you can bring your breath towards your back, filling up the areas around your spine. Let's try that again. Let's do it one more time, and as you do it, be careful not to pop the rib cage forward so that you're actually bending your spine back. But the spine grows nice and long as you inhale. Good. So you can go ahead and place your hands down and let your spine grow tall towards the ceiling. Your chin is slightly tucked and your head is moved a little bit back. So you should be able to feel the back of your cervical spine kind of sticking out behind your neck. So most of the time when we're sitting at a computer or watching TV, we tend to kind of slouch and you can't feel that spine if you were to touch it in the back. So you want to do the opposite where you're letting it grow tall. So try to keep this position in alignment throughout the stretches that we do. So as you let the spine grow long and tall, let your shoulders relax and let your face relax. And then you can drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. As you do that, try not to lift the shoulder up to meet it, but just let it stay relaxed. And let your right ear just gently fall towards your shoulder. Take a nice inhale like we practiced at the beginning. And then exhale fully out. Let yourself just rest there, giving a nice stretch to the side of your neck. You can open and close your jaw, if that feels good, or move your jaw back and forth. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, come back up to center. Again, check your alignment, making sure your chin is slightly tucked and your head is moved back. And then go back over to your left ear towards your left shoulder. Again, being careful not to scrunch up the shoulders. Keep your cheeks relaxed. Take a nice inhale and exhale out. Let your head relax further as you exhale. Go ahead and do that again. And then on your next exhale, come back up to center. Recheck your alignment. And then again, let your right ear drop towards your right shoulder. And then move your chin down towards your shoulder, trying to keep the ear centered over your shoulder. And then with the ear over your shoulder still, move your chin up like you're drawing a diagonal line. So it goes down, keeping your ear over your shoulder. And then your ear stays over your shoulder as you draw a diagonal line up with your chin. So continue drawing that line in the air, pausing at any spots that feel especially tight. And giving a nice stretch, adding mobility to your neck. You can do the jaw movements too if that felt good. Do a couple more at the pace that is working for you. And then next time you bring your chin down, come back up to center. Check your alignment, letting the spine grow tall and long. And then move your left ear towards your left shoulder. And then bring your chin down towards your shoulder, keeping your ear over your shoulder. And then draw a diagonal line up, ear over the shoulder. So you're doing the same thing on the left side, pausing at any spots that feel especially tight, keeping your shoulders relaxed and your face relaxed. You might hear some creaking or popping. That is normal. I always hear lots of creaking. Adding in the jaw if that felt good too. And then the next time you bring your chin back down to your left shoulder, come back up to center. Check your alignment, letting your spine grow long and your shoulders relaxed. And then one more time, we'll drop our right ear towards the right shoulder, and then tuck your left arm behind your back. Notice if that helps deepen the stretch along the side of your neck and your shoulder. Take a deep inhale, filling the rib cage, and exhale all the way out to come back up. Release your arm, and then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, tucking the right arm behind your back. Inhale, and exhale to come back up. And you can roll your shoulders out, letting the movement come from your shoulder blades, like you're trying to squeeze them together and then spread them apart as you roll them forward. So notice my arms aren't really moving. The work isn't coming from the arm shoulder sockets, but rather from your shoulder blades, trying to bring mobility around the thoracic spine. You can reverse directions. Pausing again in any spots that feel especially tight to improve your mobility. And then you can relax, realign yourself so that your chin is slightly tucked and the head is moved back. And then bring your hands into a prayer position and move your tips of your fingers down so they're pointing towards the ground. As you do this, again, be aware not to scrunch your shoulders up like that, but keep them relaxed and just kind of flow back and forth, getting a nice forearm stretch. And try not to round the spine as you do this either. See if you can keep your whole palms together as you do it. And then coming back up, releasing and placing the back of your hands together. If it's easier, you can start with your fingers pointing down and see if you can have as much of the back of your hands touch and fingers as possible as you roll them forward and up. And then continue to press the back of your hands together. Again, being careful not to scrunch the shoulders forward or up, so keeping them aligned with your spine and letting the spine grow long, slightly tucking the chin and moving the head back. Inhale fully and exhale. And do that again. And release. You can roll the wrists out if you need to. And then placing your hands back on your knees or resting them on your legs. And then we're gonna scrunch your face, your jaw, your eyes, your shoulders, everything up into a tight ball. And then relax. And we'll do that again. Scrunch it all up as tight as you can and just hold. And relax. Shake your arms out. Shake your shoulders out. Thank you for joining me for this brief stretch. I hope that you feel better. I know that I do.